Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my first sketchbook tour with a microphone. So it's just going to be some late August to early November sketches. I'm still pretty lost in the art block sauce, I'd say, but I've been doing lots of stuff in my big mixed media sketchbook as well, which we're going to do in another video. So let's get started. So this is a character profile I did for Feng, and I decided that I was going to do one detailed headshot of full body minimal clothes, just so that you get the body type and the birthmarks and stuff. In Feng's case, she doesn't really have any birthmarks, but it's also just to show her body type. And then some just fun little outfits, not necessarily in the character style, but more just like stuff that I think is fun to look at. So obviously she wouldn't be wearing a huge Disney style princess dress like that one. Well, that little one. But it's fun to imagine what she would look like. So this one is just Stevie. Here we've got some frog sketches. Lizards and snakes too. This is a character chart for a commissioner. Oh, this one's Jean. Here's Tret. None of these are in necessarily one solid style, but later on in the book you can see that I'm sort of honing in on some character designs, including the style that they will be in. And here we've got Big Mommy Milkers. Marina. I'm so sorry about my hand shaking because I had tea before this, so the caffeine's probably why. This is a very weird little cockroach. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And here is Arya's character profile. I really like this. This sitting pose is very relaxed. Come on, focus on me. This one I didn't finish because I changed Forrest's design completely, but this little gown-wearing Forrest is fucking adorable. Here are some Playboy Bunnies because they give me serotonin. Stevie and Piper. This is sort of me just designing, well, that one's a D&D character for my friend, and this one is a tattoo I want to get of an obese raccoon because, look at him. Here I was just trying different fonts and just sort of ways to write. There's a little meadow on the side there. I think I was also trying out some new black markers I had gotten from a Chinese store, so I was using Chinese characters that were on the black pen. I don't know what any of these mean, but they're really fun to do. These are just some headshots because I always get self-conscious about my ability to draw profile, so I'm always practicing. That's my D&D character. I'm not even very confident to show this because it's obviously just doodles, but this little cape sketch is just weirdly satisfying to look at. Here is a little bit closer to the current design of my D&D character. Oh, I'm so excited about this. This is Forrest's new design. She's got this super thick afro-textured hair, which makes her one of two characters with afro-textured hair in my book, but it's just I was sick of drawing the same wavy texture all the time, so this is just me doing some review over Regency era fashion because that's what I wanted to base this aliens fashion on. The whole alien society sort of styles their clothing this way. The men are also very Regency inspired, but slightly more feminine and poofy, which, let's be honest, Regency era men's clothing was pretty feminine, but I just really love the puffy sleeves and I wanted to bring that to whole new level with the men's clothing. And here are just a bunch of little plants and some rocks too. Little plants and rocks. This is just more of forest. I was using pen and gray marker for this. Soleil in uniform. That's a handsome robot. This is not my drawing, this is my sister's drawing. This is just very fast pose practice that's basically meant to warm me up. Here we have some like tiny little doodles of the characters from the Regency era. And that's supposed to be Melody's friend who has a pug sort of vibe. And the prince, who is like obviously very decked out, is based on my dog. I don't know where I was going with this one, but it's pretty damn cute already. 3/4 views are kind of difficult to do, which is why I like to practice these as well. And here's a little ghost that I drew for my sister, because she was talking about wanting to get it as a tattoo. And then I just got really into drawing like little tattoos that I would get, or maybe just like ideas for tattoos. So I had like a little pen and I was just making a lot of these. This is just a little profile of Stevie. I don't know what I was doing here, but it was like supposed to be a very quick little drawing of a YouTuber that I like, and then I did like a better version of him up here. And then there's some spaceships around him. So here I was trying to break down the hair of my characters into like pieces so that there's a specific number of pieces in each piece, and basically it just breaks it down for me as a character designer, just so that I don't have to basically like create a new design for each angle or stuff like that. This really just is very basic character designs, which is more important for animation, but I consider it to be pretty important for comics as well, obviously, because it's pretty much the same thing with a lot less in-betweens. So that brings us to the final drawing, which is just me practicing the simplified designs of the 3 main characters and Elise as well. This one's a little bit messy, but I was just sort of getting the ideas in. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at this sketchbook. I will be posting my tour of my mixed media sketchbook up next, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for staying with me, and stay safe. Bye.